This our panel was originally called "How to Get Swole."
Things changed.
All right, so we wanted to make our panel how to remix video games, but we actually just are gonna have a fucking party and how to remix video games at the same time. So it's pretty much like the same shit. What you do is you take liquor and you drink it, and then you get a little turn.
All right. So the key to making a video game remix.
I don't think I got it. Wait. So there's liquor.
None of us slept last night. We're still drunk.
Hey, the key to remixing a video game soundtrack is you got to get lit. You got to get lit.
If you're not
And
lit,
if you're
you should
not
just
lit,
quit.
you got to quit. And I'm too lit to quit.
First thing about making video games remix is do you want to make like a remaster from scratch, which you can actually get royalties to and get, but you have to like give props to the original artist. I mean, that's like, give me kudos. But if you want to like just remix shit and just like put it on SoundCloud and like make a beast and like play the clubs and stuff, there ain't nothing stop you, man. It's just, as long as you like put your music out for free, you're not gonna get sued. That's all that counts.
Hey, look. If you do remixes, like any of you guys out there, and it's like real good, dude, I'll get you shows. I'll get you shows. We'll get lit. You guys can sleep at my house.
It's like, dude, you got some Kool-Aid that's pretty lit.
Yeah. Step one, get a video game sound.
Okay. Are we? All right. So we hooked up on the screen. All right. So we got Ableton. This is like, the basic Ableton setup. I don't actually do the front part. Actually, if you look, there's like, if you go up into view, like you fire up Ableton, it's like, oh my god, dude, this is scary. I don't know what's going on. It's actually pretty chill. Go to view. There's two windows. One window is like all your levels and shit. These are be like where you drive your tracks in, and these are like all your volumes and stuff. So like, you like during your MIDI file, like you can like make a MIDI file right here. Like look, like this is pretty cool. So you get your plugins. This is like your drop down menu in Ableton, kind of like basic nav shit. But I got like a lot of plugins. Like plugins are cool. They're like you have like a DAW as a digital audio workstation, and that's pretty much like how you make electronic music. And you take your digital audio workstation, you have these things called plugins. They're kind of like instruments that you plug into the workstation to make sounds with. So it's pretty cool. There's a lot of like cutting edge synths. One of the ones that I use is called Serum, and that's used by a lot of the top name dubstep artists like Skrillex and like everyone that's fucking making like fucking bank off of dubstep using fucking Serum. Because it's the best, like, dubstep processor EDM tool. I mean, Serum's great. Let me show you what it's all about. So what you do, you have this like, Ableton will fire up. It'll give you like this window right here, or it'll give you the other window. And what you do is like, second window, you just like switch between the two. You use them in unison. This one right here is to like make your sounds equalized. And this part right here is just like where you drag and drop your shit to make the magic happen. So like, let's go, so let's just like drag like a fucking like basic drum beat in here. Or like, let's remix some like Sonic or something. So I got, let's see what we got. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like Marble Gardens, yeah, let's see how, well, first you gotta like see how it sounds and you can, so I just straight up just drag this file in there and it just like starts reading it right away. And you can just like take it out of a folder on the desktop and just like drag it right in here onto this grid. It'll like take a couple seconds to analyze. So you got automatically I can see down here like you double click on it, you can see what it's 112. So I'm thinking, okay, 112. That's what trap is. Trap music is around 100 BPM. It's usually standard. Dubstep is usually 150. Drum and bass is usually 180. So there's like different types of music have different types of tempo. It's just like, you know, it's just like how fast. Drum and bass is probably the fastest music. House is kind of like second to fastest. Dubstep is kind of slow, but kind of like fast at the same time. And so we got this beat right here, right? So we just drug like a basic Sonic 3 fucking sound that we got off of YouTube. You can just rip it right up. Just like YouTube to MP3 converter. Boom. Fuck it. Don't tell them I did that, though. All right. Even though I did. All right, so you got this. So, you know, you can, like, even, like, the Ableton, like, stock drum shit that it, like, comes with, like, all the drums that, like, suck, that don't even sound cool, but they like, have some cool stuff, like, hey, MC Hammer, and, you know, MC Hammer gonna get real lit, you know, something like that. But, like, these are okay, but we want, like, something real dank. So what you do is you go to, like, a third-party, like, you know, sample library. I use Splice Sounds. It's pretty cool. They have a lot of cool stuff. So we're going to go to PAX. Let's see Dubstep Squad. Like, listen to that shit. Sounds dope as fuck. Right off the bat. Like, hey, you know, like, hear it being lit. So, I mean, that's 150, though. That's, like, way faster than we want. That's, like, probably won't work. So we want to, like, find something more chill. I'm going to get, like, what's this? Trap step.
Can you not slow it down after the fact?
You can.
Okay.
So we got this. Let's just take, like, a basic something. Packs. I mean, you can make your drums from scratch, but, like, it's not. It's
time consuming.
Like, sitting here, like,
it's time consuming as hell.
Like,
yeah.
You're not going to try to, like, watch me make, like, a bunch of fucking hi-hat cymbals. Like, look at this. Like, what you do is you download a bunch of stuff that sounds cool, that you like. You know, on the genre. Not that. That's just like a random fucking thing. So let's, all right. So let's do trap drums. So that's what we want. We want something that's like around 100 BPM. I said trap drums.
Trap drums.
We should do drums. Trap drums. So we got. All right, it's the 150, but we're just gonna see what it does. All right.
You can slow that down.
It's gonna fucking be probably choppy.
Yeah.
But so all right, so I got this. All right, so I'm gonna delete it. So what I do is you got your sound bank over here. You know, you're fucking around with your samples. You're like, all right, that sounds tight. You're like, all right. Well, at least that's more turn. So like, all right, that's turn. That's what I want. I want to like have shit like that. So it's like you have that, and you take this, just drag it in like this. Boom, but that's not how you do it. That's like cheating. But that just gives like you can like just stretch it through the whole thing, and it'll give you like a little fucking room to just like see what you want to do. So it's like now we got obviously that sounds like shit. That song actually is not a good fucking song to be honest.
Swing on it.
It's like it's like a weird beat. Like that's like you have to like it sounds cool on paper and you think like, all right, let's do it. And then
It's
you're
too
like,
jazzy
and then you
of a
write it down,
track.
you're like, man, it's like
Way too much
not
swing.
what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, too
So
funky.
all right, let's go to let's do another Sonic song. Like
Do chemical plant, dude.
Yeah, Chemical
That,
Plant's
that's
straight.
that's
Let me
nice
see
and
what I
straight.
have in the pack, dude. Sonic Spinball.
Ooh, yeah. Well, that's funky, dude. That's too funky. That's too funky.
All right, so I got. All right,
Boom,
so
boom, down, yeah.
Toe Jam and Swirl. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Title screen. All right, so like flying battery, dude.
Hey.
Projects. That'd be a good way to show them what you're doing. Like,
Yeah. All right, so like flying battery. Check out flying battery. That same remix from Game Chops. I'm gonna fucking break it down.
And that's one thing that's cool about Ableton is that it's got a warp feature that like
Yeah.
he had it set to a different tempo. So what you just heard at first was the slowed down version of that. And so, then you can take it in and load your drums in at, 112 or whatever. So
So I'm gonna show you this is my Angel Island remix that I played tonight. It's like an unreleased track. Yeah, whatever. Don't save because this song sucks. How many people got turned up last night?
Woo!
I did. In the back.
Okay, you can admit it.
Yeah.
Doesn't leave the room.
We all tied one up pretty good last night. You know what I mean? We're not gonna admit that.
Who here has plans to get turned up in the near future?
I do. Like right now. Anybody have any liquor? Like,
It's all part of the master plan.
if you have liquor, I'll drink some. That's cool. So, all right.
easy.
Dude, yeah, just smoke it like right here, dude, in the panel.
That'd be lit.
Let's smoke some weed.
Yeah, easy here, partner.
Let's not smoke weed. Okay.
But don't vape indoors.
Don't
Because
vape.
The alarm will go off.
Don't vape
You'll be
indoors.
banned.
Don't vape and drive. You can vape a little bit.
Don't gape and
Don't do it where it like clouds your like. I see people blowing these huge like vape clouds. Like, don't vape and drive, dude, because you won't see, dude.
Yeah.
Vape is like so
Don't
intense.
vape
Like,
pretty fast, and then fart it out later.
yeah, it's just like in a cloud of vape, and you wake up and you're like, you walk out of that vape cloud, and you're like 9 years old or some shit. You're like, man, that was some
Close
crazy
the
stuff.
Carolyn.
Yeah.
She's like,
All right, sweet. All right, this is cool. So I showed you like that flying battery, like simple stuff that I showed you earlier, which is cool. I think, you know what's cool is I can probably actually bring the original flying battery in here, and it might match it up perfectly because I'm a G, and that's how I do. Let's see. So remixing video games, it just comes down to like what kind of genre you want to do. But the first, where you want to start with video games is like chip tunes from the game and drums, and then you mix them together, and that fucking sounds like way cooler, dude. It's like kind of like it's like chip tunes, drums, boom. That's what's up. But it's a lot more complicated than that to make it sound cool, and that's why we here to do the doctor's orders. All right. So we got this. Oh wait, that's the wrong song that I put in. So we got this one, Angel Island Act. I think no, this was Act 2. Okay, is that Angel Island Act 2? Yeah. That sounds more point. See, okay, so like, what's something cool about Ableton is like you over here, you can like scroll up and down on like whatever you make on the chart that I showed earlier, and so like check. You know why it's weird is because I just added this thing at the bottom. We're gonna be like, get out of here, dog. What you doing? So All right. This is my never before released Sonic 3 track that I'm going to show you what's up with it. Actually, you know what? There's no drums in there because it's missing the file. So you know what? We're gonna not do that one. I woke up like this, yeah. Did y'all wake up like this? Cause let's just start it. All right, I'm just gonna show you like basic how to make a turnt beat without video games. Yeah, just how to make turnt beats.
This is all scripted, by the way.
Yeah,
This is
like
we've scripted
exactly
every
what I
second of
fucking
this entire
planned.
panel.
Compared to the
It's
nines.
drunk as crap after my freaking midnight set at 12. Like they did such a great job of planning this.
That was so much fun, by the way. I don't know how many y'all
love
came
everyone.
last night, but that was so much fun.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome. I'm still drunk. Yes. This is all right. Step 1: drink water before you play, because you might die.
Step 3, the best time to get wasted and play games in the arcade is between
What happened
3
to
to
step
5
two?
a.m. And you will not have to wait for the
there's
pinball
no
machines.
step 2. It's
You
just
went from
straight to
step one
3.
step
You don't have to
three.
wait for that asshole to get off
1,
typing at
3.
the bed.
That's it. There's no
Step
2.
2 is advanced to step
Fuck that,
3.
dude. I ain't got no time for 2. What are you talking about? We ain't got no time for 2, Doug.
No, we take life 2 steps at a time.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
We
shit.
take life
Damn.
too seriously.
Fly up the
Too
stairs
serious.
with my legs spread.
I don't even know.
You ever
what
run
I'm
up the
doing.
stairs and
All right,
farted
look.
every step of the way up the stairs?
All right.
Damn.
Has that ever happened? Like, burp, burp,
Okay.
burp, burp, burp.
It blasts you
All right,
up.
you're running
All right,
up
we're
the
gonna
stairs.
start from scratch. We're gonna start from scratch.
Too
and do it
fist,
the
too
cool
curious.
way, so you can see everything. All right. So let's start with like Mario. Bloop, 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 bloop. I am not as cool as Sonic, but it's all right. Let's do it.
It's all right.
Some very,
Yeah.
very divisive
Yeah.
words.
Yeah. Dude.
It's funny.
Fighting words, man.
Man walks
it is.
in with
Oh,
a
dude,
Mario Maker
totally.
helmet.
Everyone knows.
Totally fucking
Sonic's too
cooler than
fast. I
Mario,
can't tell what the
dude.
fuck is going on.
Why is this?
No one wants to admit it.
I mean, Sega does what Nintendo don't. You know, let's be real.
They say that.
That's because they mean it. It's got blast processing, dude.
It
You don't
does
got
do
shit.
what Nintendo
ain't got shit on
It
that.
sucks. It sucks.
What sucks?
That's what it does that
Why
Nintendo don't.
isn't this
It-
doing
it's-
anything?
It sucks.
Oh, it's
That's
'cause I'm
brilliant.
thinking.
Nintendo doesn't suck a dick, but Sega
But
Genesis
Sega does? What's wrong with sucking a dick, dude?
Nothing's wrong
Did
with
you
it.
just assume my sexual identity?
Dicks.
Did you just assume my console?
Hey, look, it's 2017. It's 2017.
Yo, we woke up like this. Yo, error shut down. 2 turn. Hold up. Yo, Colonel about to call up.
Hey, can I get some lit juice?
I gotta restart. I just crashed. Yeah. Let me get my clout dog.
The lit
Give you
juice is
some
running
clout
dry.
advice while I reboot.
We just got to transfer the snow dog to the flux capacitor.
Yeah, we got
and be right
the
with you.
snow dog was too powerful. It had a little bit of too much snow on it.
My audio into.
If anybody's got a spare snow dog, just send it up this way.
Nah, this
It's plenty of snow dogs. Yo, dude,
This.
to go around.
Snow doggy dogs in the house.
Where's the liquor, dude? Does somebody just like make a liquor run?
You don't need liquor when you got snow dogs, man.
Some money.
It's only their output.
We need liquor. Yeah. Just grab a bottle. Just go steal one out of someone's room and just give it to me.
Yeah.
We resorting to getting drunk on drastic measures now. And it's like 12 in the morning. So we're going to pull some guerrilla tactics.
It's 1:49, dude.
You have to, I mean, you got to get some hair of the dog that bit you, dude. I mean, that's how you survive. Yeah, dude. Like we were all like, how is this even possible that we have a panel in like a minute? And we're like, dude, we're going to probably
I
die.
think the audience is wondering that same thing.
We're so hungover. Yeah. Is there water here? Like everyone, like there's waters. Like drink it. Boop. Yeah. See that?
All right, guys.
That's how you get trill.
Let me see your HDMI.
Yo. All right.
while I'm working with this, my boy gonna make it booty clap. Clout 9. So there's this thing that we talk about called clout. Clout is like your swagger. When your clout level is stat, you gotta max your clout to maximum cloutness. If you ain't got clout, you must get the fuck out because you gotta be clout up. Yo, see this? That's clout dog. You doing the clout move. Dude, if you dance to that, dude, that's clout points, dude. That's like +3 clout points.
Let me start by explaining. I'm going to show you all real quick my process for making a video game remix, more particularly a mashup. And I use 2 different softwares to do it. The first software is a DJ software, and it's fun for quickly seeing what goes with what. So as you see, DJ Funk's seminal classic, Booty Clap.
Semen.
Goes quite well with F-Zero's Mute City. Isn't that fun? So what I like to do is go up and... You guys need to get your minds out the gutter and elevate
He
it
said
to
semen, dude. I heard it.
Well, anyway, I spend a lot of time up in my room just playing songs I like and then saying, I wonder what would go with it. But there's some tools that make that easier. Now, I'm determined...
I just sit in my room and I just like...
What?
Too high. I don't know what's going on.
Let's say I pick a song I really want to work with, such as DJ Funk's Booty Clap. Here you can see is all my music organized and all these video game soundtracks right here. You can download them all online. KH Insider
True dat.
is good. Make a note of that. KH
True dat.
Insider. Basically just downloaded
Dude.
MP3s for every game I ever played growing up. And now, check this out. You can sort it by tempo. See, this one's 98, and you can sort it by key. Let's just call it 4A. It really means G major or some bullshit. All you need to know is Booty Clap. If you look up in the top right corner.
Booty clap. If you look up at the top left,
there we
you'll
go.
see booty clap.
Booty Clap up here, 143 beats per minute. So I want to find a song that's
I have something. Travis would like to share something with the class.
The key's 48, 4A, and it pays to blend it with something. So but you see how many of these are. So I go through a whole bunch and say, hey, these 2 work. Now I'm going to sit down and actually make a song together. But let me hear what Travis has to say, and then we're going to have some fun mixing and matching.
Travis has a very important message.
My boy Alan here, his nickname is Clout Strife from Final Clout 7. Also, you can look up some booty clap tutorials on YouTube.
Yo, who got clout levels like over 6? You just got to be like clout 7 up in here. Everyone here is like a clout 8+, so give yourself a little clap. Welcome to the Clout Club. We clout.
Y'all ready to make that booty clap?
Make it clap. Make it clap, boy.
This is too slow. This one's too slow. I'll try Fountain of Dreams. Actually, I do kind of like this.
If you can nudge it a little bit, it'll be all right.
What?
I was going to say, if you could nudge it.
Let me have some beer.
Yeah, and so
Sometimes I mess around with the effects.
Yeah. He's got these locked in at the same tempo, and then, you can use tempos that are half or twice as much. That still works. So, and you can try stuff outside of the key that works too. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So what he's getting at is just being experimental is definitely beneficial. Just try it. Sometimes if it sounds like shit, scratch and go on to the next one. So it's all about having fun, remaining lit at the whole time, so.
When we getting turned up in Al's jams, and then we're gonna get with 8-bit turn, yeah.
Oh no, did it die?
What?
Did the speaker die? Is that what happened?
Who knows who likes Stranger Things? Do you like Stranger Things? It's a little project I'm working on.
Stranger Things remix. Working on Stranger Things remix. It's real. I know Stranger Things is lit.
All right, now, let's say that I picked a song I like and I picked a video game soundtrack that sounds good with it. Now I'm going to use a different software to actually make the mashup. I'm having too much fun, though. Time to move from booty clap to put your back into it.
Bring that booty back. Bring that booty back. Bring that booty back. Nothing substitutes the power of a good voice. When you get that booty back, baby. Oh, yeah. Work that booty. Work it. Work that booty back. Work that booty back. Work that booty back.
Thank you, Mark. That was excellent.
Dude.
Let me show you all the... Where do I plug the music in? Can you unplug that?
I'll uncloud my clout.
So the other day, I found out there's a song called Hello by Ice Cube and MC Ren and Dr. Dre. I started this gangster shit, and this is the motherfucking thanks I get. That might ring a bell. But I found out it goes really well with the credits from Golden Axe.
Yeah.
Right. So if I was just playing live or having fun, I would have just played the two songs together like you saw in that last software. But when it comes time to produce a song, I open up Ableton that you see here, and I made a project of it.
That's when shit gets real.
Absolutely.
It's when you open up the DAW. Is when you start making changes.
So here's the song itself. I had to find the acapella. I had to find just the words, the vocal track to the song online. And sometimes you can't do it, and your deal is dead, and you can't go any further. In this case, I found it, and it worked out pretty well.
Look at these niggas with attitudes. Look at these niggas with attitudes. Look at these niggas with attitudes. Look at these niggas with attitudes.
Just the audio.
Hello, I started this gangster shit.
But then I lined
And
it
this
up
the motherfucking
with
thanks I
Golden
get.
Axe.
Hello, I started this gangster shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get. Hello.
The motherfucking world is a ghetto, full of magazines, full clips, and heavy metal when the smoke settles. I'm just
This software, Ableton, has some cool features where it makes it really easy to synchronize songs.
Keep them waiting while you sitting there hating. Yo, bitches
But this still sounded kind of empty, so I had to make some drums from scratch. Let me add the drums that I made.
administrating, gangbang affiliating. MC Winner had you wildin' off a zone in a whole half a gallon.
First step in remix video game, add drums.
It's my son, he's certain man, he's a felon.
10 times more turn. Instant turn.
Yeah, but I started making mashups just mixing actual songs together. I didn't get around to making new drum beats for a while. Because it's a whole other thing you gotta learn. And it takes way too much time like everything else. But it makes the song sound
Instantly turn.
Yeah. Just add water.
Yeah, you just add water to make it turn. But I mean, like, you can hear it. I mean, like, it sounds good, but like, you gotta equalize the two songs together. Like, obviously, like the hi-hats are a little bit too stingy. So you're gonna turn your like treble down a little bit on the hi-hat, and like the lead. So like the two songs, you wanna like turn them down a little bit so they like match up, not too like peaky. Kind of like basic stuff. But when we get to the real stuff. My penis. No. I'm gonna show you how to do video game remixes and not show you It's lit, son. Are we good?
You need your cord back? Holy.
Do y'all remember Pauly Shore?
Yeah. The weasel.
Turn that back up.
Yep, I do too.
I turned it all the way down to mute it.
Where's he now? Getting turned, I guess.
Nick's asleep.
Are you sending, man? Send some more to you?
Hold up.
Yeah, don't make sure that's not too loud. We don't want to burst
I'm
eardrums.
on a new file. Hold on, let me open one. I'm gonna open one called.
While we wait. You doing your thing?
Yeah, I'm starting from scratch. So we're gonna start from scratch on how to make a beat from scratch in Ableton. That's not a remix. All right, we're good. We're good, man. All right. Say, all right.
Video
So
games are like butts; they never go out of style.
first thing you do, drag a MIDI in. You get your plugins.
Hold on 1 sec. We need HDMI over there. Sorry about that.
True that. It's all good, bro.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
a genre.
booty.
100%. Booty music, yeah.
Booty music, dude. I call it twerk. That's what I call it. I call it twerk myself, but it's got different meanings. So if we're in twerk mode, then we might as well twerk. All right. So, all right. All right, turn the boot off. All right, so I can't work with boot in my face.
I can't concentrate
like
with
that.
all this booty.
Can't concentrate with all this booty in my face. So, all right, first thing I'm going to show you how to do, how to create a cool fucking guitar lead sound that sounds cool. And that's going to make your song sound really fucking cool. So, all right, aside from all, the technical stuff, let's get real basic. X this out. First thing I did, opened up my plugins. You have a plugin folder. It's in the program files. You just drag it in, like you download stuff off the internet and you drag it in. Once it comes out as like a utility file, you just put that in your VST plugin and then it'll work. It'll show up over here. So let's start with a simple synth. Massive is a little bit more simple than Serum is. Serum is a synth that for crucial dubstep, and Massive is the synth that I learned before Serum, and I'm actually more comfortable with this one because it doesn't use as much processing power. It means that you can make a lot more sounds, but you can get around processing power by freezing your tracks, which is cool. I can show you how to do that. So all right, let's begin. This is the first step. We drag in our thing. We're gonna listen to it and see if it sounds cool. So what we do, you drag the synth into your first thing right here. It says Massive. Yay, good job. You double click on this bar. It's gonna open up your stuff. You got this little pencil. If you don't see a pencil, you hit B. It'll pop up. And you do a little bar action and be like, hey man, there's a bar now. And be like, dude, it makes a sound. Wait, no, I haven't chose what sound it is yet. All right, look. So you bring up Massive. Yeah, dude, I'm an expert. Mm-hmm.
Just put them back.
I don't think I'm getting any signal.
You gotta drink them under the table. Yeah. Let me get one under the table.
Turn up the. Did you turn it back up though? That's what I'm saying. Wait.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Just got a grinder. That sounds so. Yeah! Man. Dude, I love how you have that on demand, dude. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Lighter mark.
So you cycle through here.
Where's the lighter at?
Shut up.
No. No.
Yo! We're trying to make beats here. We're not trying to get turned. It's we're trying to get turned and make beats. All right. So we got drum and bass, acid bass. All right, that sounds cool. Not quite as turned. So it's really high right now, so we're gonna click on it, go down. That's tight. That's more like what we talking about. Something like that. Something like this.
And if you don't want to draw it in, there is ways you can pull up like an on-screen keyboard, even if you don't have like a MIDI controller or piano or whatever. You can just hit a button, and then you can actually play all these notes on just your computer keyboard. Just to use like the home keys and stuff like that. I'm trying to remember that shortcut right now, but I can't.
Yeah. Sounds a little something like this. Here it goes. Bring it down one time. Drop the beat. So, all right. So that's like your intro. It took like 2 seconds, right? So we got that. So we need like that drop part. So what we do a little action. Here's what happens. Do this thing called a riser. See, it's just repeating right now. It's like there's two sets of screens. So this is what I do. Boom. Do this action. Boom. Do this action. Copy paste. Very basic. And that'll give you your like basic skeleton of like how to begin your beat and how you're gonna. That's gonna be your basic structure of how you're gonna like make your beat. Just like dragging it. All right, and then so we're gonna drag in another synth to make a crucial or more dubstep sound. Less dub? No, can't have that.
What about that space? Your wife is hilarious.
All right, so we're going up into our plugins again. We're gonna use Massive. What? Actually, you know what? Let's use Serum this time. So you drag Serum in.
Come to expect.
So you drag Serum in. Right. Serum is a much more advanced process, much more advanced synth than Massive is. Sorry, your license expired. Okay. So we're not going to use a Serum.
Different program.
Don't use that. Dude, I paid my bill. What the hell? And just because I don't have Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi here is kind of weird. I'm blaming it on the damn Wi-Fi. You damn right.
Blame it on the rain.
All right, so we got this beat. We want more cool stuff. All right, so it sounds cool, but it's not that cool. It's like, man, all right, well, here we go, but nothing's going on. But I'm like, yeah, where's the drop?
Like
It's like I'm stuck. Like I want the drop to come, but it's not coming. So what you gotta do is you gotta let's make that drop come, dog. So what you do is like,
Make that booty clap.
Bounce.
what you do is you fucking go to your dubstep pack and your Massive. That's what we do. Oh yeah. So we want our like lead dubstep bass. This is gonna be like our drop bass, I guess, before we build the drop. But you know what you do is you just like choose the sound. See what sounds good. hit this S down here that singulizes it. So you can't hear that. There's no way you could hear that with like I was like, where is it? That's what it sounds like. That sounds like crap. So what we do? We want like heavy bass. Kind of like just press it down over. It's kind of like not cool. Sounds like it could be cool, but it's too high pitched. So what we do is like do this. Bring it down real low. Bring it down here low. Damn, son. That sounds turnt. Sounds like Zomboy. Actually, yeah, that sounds legit. So what we do, we take this, like your boy. Take this whoop, like a little whoop action. It's a little, and this does this dumb shit. That Windows sucks. So you put your whoop up. You put your whoop up. Shit, get out of here. You put your whoop up. Now this is gonna give you that edge. But you put your whoop up with the whoop. You can like do stuff with it. That's really cool. They would normally think. There's this thing down here called a B-tube. Fuck that shit. You need to turn it to a dimension expander.
Yeah.
Turn that shit up like this. Turn this chorus E. What the hell? We don't need that shit. Turn that shit to the lay sync.
Hell yeah.
And you put it up like this. Now, let's check this shit out. Way more lit. We can't do a delay though, because that's weird. So we're gonna put it back to chorus. That sounds dope. So that's real. I mean, like, I've been sitting here like, man, this don't know what we're talking about. And they're like, oh, we gonna drop some sick bass, son. All right, so what we do, make this a little longer. What we want is blam, boom, like wham, boom. That's what we do, like it's creative style, like. Why you give me the same shit, son? All right, fuck it. What we do like 2 whoops. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoa, too much whoop. Well, we're going to get ahead of ourselves and just copy and paste this super technical thing that I just did. I love how it didn't show up. You know why? Because it sucks. Now what you do? Why isn't it working? Is because it's using too much processing power. So what you do is you just duplicate it.
Should have been a Sega.
Yeah. No, hell no.
Sega blast processor.
That shit was just made up to make it sound cool. Like blast processing doesn't even exist. 30 years later, we're like, yeah.
Finger blast processor.
That sounded cool. What the hell, dude? Where'd it go? I don't know. All right. So, lit. Okay, so
It's officially lit.
let's pull in some Sonic.
Hey, just play some beats, man.
If that was a real air horn, would you sit there in your ass?
I'm not gonna try to teach you stuff. We're just gonna hang out and get drunk. Does that sound fun?
In that case.
Yeah. I tried. Anybody got any liquor? Who got some booze, dude? Look, give me some.
Hey, I poured you a beer already.
Oh, my boy already got me. All right. So, let's for real though. Let's do real basic.
Hey, Baker.
Props to my boys. Give me some booze up in here. Well, turn that air horn up. Well, louder than that.
Full air horn?
Full air horn. Full on.
Yeah, that's how we do. Now that we got that out the way, time for this. I think we can do Carnival. That's the easy one.
Yeah, you want to take turns?
Yeah. Here, turn that off.
Let me finish up Hoochie Mama.
All right, turn off Hoochie Mama after that, and then.
Put some Bionic Commando.
Yo. I quit. I'm too hungover for this, man. I signed up for this shit.
You need that i7, bro. You got that Pentium processor.
Yo, come on. Just come up here, man. Shit.
Everybody, come on.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just party, man.
Get lit.
We're about to have the
I
big.
give you a copy. You each get a free copy of my CD. It's actually $10 up front, but you cool for coming on my panel? My boy, dude, came strong. It's a free CD for you, man. Yeah, dude.
Hey, let me buy a copy.
Fresh. I gotta pee though.
Hey, you got a way to break into it. It's all yours.
I'm so glad that thanks for hanging, guys. You know it's kind of unorganized, but whatever.
We were too busy.
Hey, the truth is like if you really want to make video game remixes, you'll be passionate about it and you'll look up some YouTube tutorials and like, you know, the best way to like get good at something is to be interested in it. So, you know, if you're like excited about it and stuff, you're like constantly like looking up YouTube stuff and like reading articles and stuff.
I basically feel compelled to make what I make, even if no one listens to it.
Right. If you're not enjoying doing it, then you're not gonna do it very well. You gotta be like really interested in what you're doing.
Real question is, how hot are you?
Hey, you got the flash drive? Huh? You got the flash drive? Maybe, I don't think so.
He was playing the wall and then he broke his leg. How about some double
Wait, actually,
dragon?
maybe I should. I think that you might have given it back to me. Yeah, it's somewhere in here. What do you need?
Hey, I'm about to play some tracks.
Why does this shit stop when my unrelated... Oh, Bluetooth. I can, unfortunately.
Huh? It's on right here. It's at the 1/8 inch, right?
What? I'm not done with this double dragon.
Huh? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Dude, this is awesome, dude.
That's what I do, man. I'm having fun.
Yeah, having fun is the best reason to do this.
I got these keys. Figure out a way.
He's killing it. Yo, he's killing it right now. Wait, hold on. Here. HDMI and show them what you're doing. Hey, do you have the Never mind, I forgot. Sorry.
Okay, don't lose my flash drive, please.
All right. And I've been on my man, and I did. And I'm on my hip. I mean, the beat dip. And I'm on my hip.
Yeah.
He's getting it.
All right, see how this is 154 beats per minute? The key's 11A. Well, let me find something that works with 11A, but the bottom line is, if it sounds good, then keep doing it. Oh, shit, I fucked that up. Say what? You want some Sonic 2? Let's find out. Because it doesn't have to be a matching key to work. What about Clarissa?
Yo, do Chemical Plant Zone with something.
All right. Let's find Chemical Plant. Shrill Nye.
Yo, do Chemical Brothers and...
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
You gotta slow that one down. That one's 154 right now.
It's not synced is the problem. Now it's the same timbre.
There it is. Woo!
Woo!
Oh!
Here's another thing. I'm playing the entire soundtrack to Sonic. It sounds cloudy, so I'm gonna turn all the bass off in Sonic. And to make room for the vocals, I'll turn the medium EQ down a little bit on the Sonic, so I can hear bounce that ass in case I don't want to forget what to do, you know. Now I switched it. You're hearing no bass from Bounce Dat Ass. You're hearing the bass from Mega Man's Get a Weapon.
Hey. Hey, Alan's really cool because low key, like most DJs just like prepare their sets and do like effects on the like while they're on stage, but Alan does like all this shit live, and it's like that's like super legit. Like he's like an actual DJ. Like he's really doing this.
I'll tell you the reason. I was watching a tutorial, like you study the masters, whatever craft you get into. Well, I was watching a tutorial by Laid Back Luke, and he said you could give him any songs. He doesn't need to hear them. He doesn't need to have heard them. He doesn't need to preview them. He could tell just from the waveform what the temperature and the energy and where the intro ends and the first verse and chorus, and he could just mix it completely on the fly. And the reason I started DJing more instead of producing is because producing feels like work. Like I sit in front of a computer all fucking day. I don't want to sit in front of a goddamn computer hunched over like Quasimodo when I get home. I like to play an instrument, and I missed playing an instrument. I used to get up every day and play like piano for 30 minutes or accordion or guitar or something. And DJing is playing an instrument because you can do it live and you can fuck it up. And people don't even care when you fuck up half the time either. Like this sounds like shit right now, but I'm having fun.
Especially when you're playing at midnight on Friday night, everyone's fucking turned out of their minds.
Yeah, and the cool.
Yeah, that's the key. Audience selection is key.
Yeah, the cool thing about DJing is like no one really cares. Like you can play like someone else's song or something even too. Like as long as they're having a good time, like you just got to make it lit, you know.
All right, I got a treat for our guests.
Hey, wait. Why don't you plug in? Why don't you plug in right here?
Should I?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can't. That's the problem.
Why?
Oh, he's going out of his module. He doesn't have 8-inch out, I'm guessing.
He's out of his module.
Well, you can just unplug it from the device with the volume knob on it.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, yes. Do you have an XLR out on that thing? No.
Some Shaq Fu. How about that?
Hey, Baker, can I get another beer?
Yeah. The last two are off limits.
Catwalk Falls.
Hey, where's my keys at? Jake, who's got my keys?
Oh, Caroline, these are yours.
Those are my. You stole my keys. Hey, this lady stole my keys.
She's like, they're mine. I'm like, no, they're not. I know what your keys look like.
Let me find something dark, because this song is dark.
Oh, shit. He's all
Yo, you never played that game.
Nah, I want a guard though.
Garg. Woo!
Y'all play Shadowgate?
Hey, you guys want to see me garg real quick? Whoa, that's hype. Yo, that's real good. Hey, Jake, you want to see me garg? I'm garging. Also, an important thing about DJing is garging. It's where you kind of like sit like a gargoyle, like you got your legs crouched right, and you're like on the ledge of something, and you got a drink. No. We were my nickname's Garg Brooks, and I'm just like Garg acquired.
Another thing I do is like to mix two songs that make sense on an intellectual level, like Bubble Bobble and Bubble Man with Sir Mix-a-Lot talking about begging for a piece of that bubble. So I took all the bubble songs I could find. Thank you.
Huh?
This does need to be louder though.
I don't know. Dude, we've been here for a minute. Yeah. Well, that's 2:30. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if there's another group. I don't know. We're just getting lit. Dude, you're killing it, Alan. Hey, my boy Alan over here is killing it. Hey, you wanna re-up?
Begging for a piece of that bubble. Sure.
What up? Shout out to Aunt Jemima for hooking some dank ass pancakes up. All right, so here's the panel. Freestyle rap battle. Now, Travis, my name's Mark, gonna get real turnt every day drinking that liquor. Cause we at MAGLabs and we're gonna get real stepped. Cause I got the mic in my hand and you know I'm gonna get real turnt. Cause Travis is here. Let me see what you can do, bro.
My name is Travis Lee, and I like to go ski. So if you mess with me, you should see a key in the knee. Hey, look at me, I'm getting real turn. And you know I got that turn. Vote the cloud and about the baggins. And you know I'm Bilbo Baggins. Got the board in my hand. Gonna play the man. Hey, Jacob Patsy in the red jacket. And you know that I go back. Pass it on to my boy. And I'm on the Mario Maker hat.
I can't freestyle. I can't word on this.
There's my man, Trip Capone. He's gonna rap on the microphone. Come up here, Trip Capone. Why don't you go rap on the microphone?
I can't rap. Why the hell did you pass me this mic, yo? Something. Microphone. Blah, blah, blah. I actually can't rap. What the hell? Why'd you pass me this mic?
1, 2, 3, 4. Get them hands in the motherfucking door. Put them up. Who is still drunk? Me.
Can't touch this.
We got a celebrity in the house. Trip. What up, dog?
Hey, Trip, I always thought you were a really cool guy. I always thought you were a really cool guy, man.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Let's do this battle. Let's do it right now. All right. Rap battle for the prize. What's the prize, dog?
Liquor.
All right. Prize is liquor. Who's going to rap? All right. Yo, I'm really hungover, but it's Saturday morning, and you know we gonna get turned, dog, because it's Saturday night. Even though the song just came out, we gonna not put up a fight because we're getting turned every day. Put that beer up in the A and drink it down every turn. Because I'm chilling with my dog, Travis Miller. That was like, didn't even rhyme, but it's cool.
Hey, my name is Travis Miller, and I'm on the rhyme. Sometimes I rap on time, but not this time. I'm really turned.
We white dudes, and we're gonna turn this shit down.
All right, they gotta get ready.
All right, we can't rap that good, but I appreciate everybody for hanging out. That's lit. That was the best panel. Yeah. We love everybody. I'll tell you what. You all fam to me. Now that y'all came to this panel, we're fam now. So we'll come up here and take your blood oath. And we're just like combine blood and then we'll be one. But, you know, yeah, that's how we do it now. Just like cut your hand open. Give me a handshake.
You guys have been great.
Peace out, Stock.
I'm gonna slowly pack up.
Send
and
even
get ready
Stock.
for the next people.
Thank you very much. Peace out, Stock. We love you. We drunk. We too turnt.
And thank you.
The moral of the story is get turned up tonight. It's the last solid night of MAGFest, and drink responsibly, but also get turned responsibly. Get reasonably turned. Enjoy all the video games. Go to my boy, DJ Robot.